In still water, your small boat averages 8 miles per hour. It takes you the same amount of time to travel 15 miles downstream with the current as 9 miles upstream against the current. What is the rate of the water's current? So the first thing we want to do is let x represent one of our quantities. Here, we're going to let x represent the rate of the current, which is what we want to find. Now there's two different types of current. There's two different types of rates. We have one with the current and one against the current. So here it says our boat averages 8 miles per hour with the current. So we're going to have 8 plus the rate of the current, which is x, equals rate with current. So if 8 plus x is the rate with current, then 8 minus x is the rate without the current. Okay, now we want to find our distance. Well, it says that with the current, our distance is 15 miles. And without the current, it says 9 miles upstream against the current. So what's our rate? Well, here's our rate. So the time equals the distance over the rate. So the time it takes with the current is 15 over 8 plus x. And the time it takes to travel without the current is 9 over 8 minus x. So now it's saying that it takes you the same amount of time to travel 15 miles with current as 9 miles upstream against the current. So this means that the two equations are equal. So here we have 15, 8 plus x equals 9, 8 minus x. So now we need to find a least common denominator. So here we have 8 plus x and here we have 8 minus x. So our least common denominator is 8 plus x times 8 minus x. So to get rid of our fractions, we're going to multiply both sides by our least common denominator. So here we're going to multiply by 8 plus x, 8 minus x, and here we're going to multiply by 8 plus x by 8 minus x. So now we're going to cancel out our like terms. Here we have 8 plus x, and here we have 8 plus x. Here we have 8 minus x, and here we have 8 minus x. So now what we're left with is 15, 8 minus x equals 9, 8 plus x. So now what we have is 15 times 8 minus 15x equals 9 times 8 is 72 plus 9x. So now we have 15 times x is 120. 15 times 8 is 120 minus 15x equals 72 plus 9x. So now we're going to add 15x to both sides to isolate our variable. And now we have 120 equals 72 plus 24x. So now we're going to subtract 72. And what we get is 48 equals 24x. Now we're going to divide both sides by 24. And we have 48 divided by 24 is 2. So the rate of our water's current is 2 miles per hour.